What is up YouTube, I'm Royal, I'm rank 1 Wild Rift, and today I'm playing some Lee Sin jungle. As you guys know, I highly respect Lee Sin. I consider him the strongest champion in Wild Rift, and I think he's been the strongest champion in Wild Rift for a while now. His damage is absurd, his clear is extremely fast, and his utility is out of this world. The only downside he has is that he's one of the hardest champions to play. So in this video, I'll show you exactly what you need to do with Lee Sin to dominate the game. So we're playing jungle, right? And the main thing to do when you're playing jungle is correct decisions. So first of all, let's talk about my jungle clear. Super important to clear your jungle well when you're playing jungle, right? So I'm doing 2 auto attacks, ability. 2 auto attacks, ability. See? 2 auto attacks, ability. I'm using the second part of my second ability to cancel my auto attack, to be even faster, and I'm trying to use my first ability's second part to get the missing health execute damage. I try to use it when the camp is low. So I'm gonna smite first and then use the second part of my first ability, right? These are the tips that you need to know with every jungler so you can maximize your clear speed. So I'm doing a clean little full clear. I'm gonna go get the Skull Crab. And I do have a Tristana top lane, so I kinda wanna hover around this top side to try and help the Tristana survive this early game against Akali, because once Akali gets her ult, it's GG. I like ganking mid with Lee Sin too, so let's see if we can do anything on the Corki. We get his exhaust, and we poke him down and waste all his mana. So even though this didn't lead to a kill, it's gonna help our Orianna push in the wave and give her a mid lane advantage. Our bot lane's actually smurfing it right now. Oh, and the moment I say that they ain't, but that's alright. We're gonna drag the camp so we can do them both as efficiently as possible. You really want to maximize your time when you're playing jungle. You don't want to be spending all your time clearing camps, so the faster you clear them, the better. We can probably look for a play on the Akali here. We can definitely look for something. Oh, she's actually level 5. Maybe we can still kill her. Okay, ult. Oh no, I killed the minion got in my way. I should have flashed. Oh, I should have flashed. Oh, that's a disaster. Okay, so Akali gets the double kill, but we are able to take her down. I should have flashed over the minion to get the secured first ability, but it hits the minion, so it's definitely my bad. It's not an issue though, because we're gonna base anyway, so it doesn't really matter for our tempo. However, giving free kills to Akali is not great. Okay, Orianna. We're gonna go mid and try to defend this turret. There we go. We definitely cannot go in on that. We're back to 0 HP. But that's not really an issue for us, because Lee Sin is great at getting HP back in the jungle. Oh, and Pyke is able to actually clean up the Corki. Nice. We can use our second ability for the heal. So we're gonna heal up in our jungle. Especially since we rushed the healing boots, right? So it's not an issue that we're low HP. And that's why I like healing boots on jungle, right? You can do a gank, lose half your HP, go into your jungle, clear a couple camps, get back your HP, and then look for another gank. So now that we have our ulti up again, we're going to be looking for an ult play. So we see both Corki and Jhin mid, so maybe we can do something here. Okay, so Jhin is basing. I'm going to wait for him to base. And ult Corki into the Orianna. Very simple Lee Sin gank. Jump behind him, ult him the other way, hit your first ability while he's knocked up, follow through, and it should be a free kill every single time. So what I like to do with Lee Sin is farm heavy. When my ulti comes up, look for a gank, and then farm heavy again. So we're going back to farming. Okay, Tristana with the outplay on the Akali. Good play from the Tristana. So we don't have our ulti up. However, Jhin is mid lane again. He's kind of lane swapping with Corki, from what it seems like. But we can still probably go in on the Jhin. He's walking the wrong way. Okay, we do get his flash. I saw a pink word here that we want to clean up. And you guys know when I'm playing jungle, I'm playing for that Herald. Herald is way better than First Dragon. Keep that in mind. So I see Wukong in the bot side. I've kind of ignored my bot side, and they're doing really well without me. But I am trying to play around mid and top side this game. Trying to help the Tristana. Okay. Very overextended Jhin. However, Corki is here. And it looks like the enemy team will probably be going for Dragon, so I'm just gonna go and start the Herald. Okay, the Akali's here, so I'm just gonna go in on her immediately and get her away from our Herald so she stops bugging us. Okay, clean first ability. I'm just gonna flash ult for the style points. Okay. So we're a little behind them. Oh, I just misclicked the Herald. That's fine though. Let's clean up the Raptors. We're behind them, so maybe we can look for some sort of flank. Oh. Got the Wukong trying to base. We actually have 4k gold, and this is why I love Herald, right? 4,000 gold play from that Herald. Okay, it wasn't all from the Herald. So now we're gonna base and spend this gold, and this is why I like going Herald first. You get such a big gold advantage. So as long as you're able to snowball that Herald gold advantage into something, you can carry every single game. We're gonna get our Phage first, and our Sheen to get that burst. We don't really need attack speed on Lee Sin, so we're just gonna get that burst and get that tankiness and utility and movement speed. Ooh, for clear is so fast now with the Youmu's, by the way. We're just destroying these camps. Which is great, because if you can farm efficiently, you can carry efficiently. Okay, this is looking like a 3v3 scrap. We can probably do something. Ultimate, miss our first ability like an idiot. And they just get away. Small little misplay, but that's alright. We're still gonna hover around the area. We can look for something. All three of them are sitting under turret right now. Okay. The Wukong left, so it's only Corki and Nami, so we can look for a dive now. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll just get the Nami that's been left by herself. The rest of them just... they just left her, they just abandoned her. Gonna help push out the wave. Since my team is not doing that. Pretty close to my Trinity Force too. I need 300 gold. So I want to stay in the map. Get the ward. Yeah, we can get mid turret. It's very, very low. Oh, and here comes Corki. We do get instantly exhausted by a good arrow from Varus. And we're able to get the kill. Ult the Wukong away from us. And again, we have ulti, we make a play, we go back to farming, we wait for our ulti. We have ulti, we make a play. Lee Sin ultimate is one of the most broken spells in the early game. Especially when it comes to jungling, right? Because you can just gank someone and knock the enemy back. We'll just wait a little bit for a longsword, why not? We just have 8,200 gold, so we're doing really good in farming. And this is what I always talk about when you guys play jungle. Don't stop farming. The great thing about Lee Sin, yes, he has good ganks, he's very strong in fights, but he's really fast at clearing his jungle. Okay, here comes Akali. You can just jump on her. Get the vision with her third ability. Oh, and when you back off. I didn't have time to ult her. Ult the Wukong away. Actually, I think I ulted him right into the Orianna. I think I'm gonna have just killed the Orianna. Oops. Okay, Pyke, I see you. We're just gonna go back to farming. That play did not really work out. He ends up being a 2 for 3, so it's a pretty bad play for us. I kind of got greedy chasing the Akali. But that's alright. We're gonna push out the wave. The next dragon is spawning in 30 seconds. So we do want to contest that, right? The whole point of us getting the first Herald was to get ahead in gold, which we have achieved. And now we're stronger for the second dragon fight. So this is a dragon that we do need to fight. But we're up quite a bit in gold, so it shouldn't be an issue. Especially me, I'm up like 2,000 gold on Wukong. We're gonna keep clearing our jungle, of course. Tristana is not coming for dragon, but okay, Akali is top 2, so this shouldn't be an issue. Ooh, little combo with Pyke and Orianna. See you guys. Vayne, come save this Orianna. Oh, no, she's already dead. Okay, so it's a 1-for-1 trade. It's not too bad. Kind of waiting for them to face check. Okay, here comes Wukong with a face check. I'm gonna ult him into my team, and we're gonna quickly one-shot him. Pyke is gonna chase the Nami, but it looks like she'll be able to get away. And that's a great thing about Lee Sin Ultimate, right? The burst that you can do on one champion, knocking him into your team and just one-shotting them. So we're able to secure the dragon. It's gonna come Kayesta. And I'm gonna immediately look to take the enemy jungle as well. Counter jungling is super important, denying the enemy resources. And actually, Jhin is very caught out. Who does he think he is? He flashes away instantly, taking the turret for a little bit to see if my team can get him. And Pyke is able to get him, however, there's 4 people waiting, or 3 people waiting. 4 people now with Wukong. I can probably one-shot the Corki. I don't want to take that, because then I'll be trapped. Kind of trying to fight this with Varus, but I have to be very careful. Okay, we are able to get 2 of them, so it's not too bad. Okay, the Corki is backwards, gonna back off. And again, we're not overcommitting, we're a very squishy champion. So we're not overcommitting and jumping into 5 people. We're just trying to pick off the enemies one by one. Oh, we can probably go on that. Alright, no point to risk. Let's play safe. Oh, and we hit another versatility. Oh no! I tried to flash ult the Corki, but he flashed at the same time. Disaster. Alright, back to clearing my camps. And again, it doesn't matter how ahead I am, how fed I am, I'm gonna keep clearing my camps. And this is how you stay ahead. This is how you remain in control of the game. You don't give up resources, you get as much gold as you can. So every time there's a little play, little fight, I go back and immediately do a full clear of my camps. And that's how I have 13,000 gold in 12 minutes. I'm gonna go for my Sterak's Cage next, I think, just to be a little tankier. Okay, my Pyke is inting, that's fine. Okay, a red buff. And notice how it's 12 minutes into the game and all my camps are down because I'm constantly farming them. It's like 1,000 gold that you get from each full clear. Okay, Akali is very caught out where it's gonna one-shot her. I probably don't use my ulti. We have our Sterak's coming up as well. And not only am I gonna clear my camps, I'm gonna clear the enemy team's camps since they're not clearing them. Okay, Tristana with a 1v1 on Corki. Can maybe look for any assassinations if somebody walks up. Okay, Nami and Wukong will probably chase them down since we've already gotten 2 kills. Can maybe chase down Nami. Oof, I hit the first ability going on the Nami, one-shot her. Now Wukong is running away. He's gonna use his ultimate, so we're gonna let him live. Good one-shot on the Nami. When you're so far ahead with Lee Sin, it's so easy to just one-shot these squishies. You can just jump on them and one-shot them. I'm gonna probably go for the Baron, since Wukong probably based. And Jhin is bot. We do so much damage to this Baron with Orianna and Tristana DPS. We're able to quickly get it. That was such a fast Baron. We're gonna quickly base. We're gonna probably get Stasis here just to be as safe as possible. So if we do get in a situation where we're in between all 5 of them, we'll have the Sterak's shield. And now that we have the Stasis, we should be able to remain alive. Again, I'm still clearing my camps until I get to my 5 items. And my team is pushing mid, and they're able to use the Baron to get the mid turret. And now, we're gonna do some correct decision making and not run it down mid. We're gonna go and push another lane and get a different inhibitor. Oh, the enemies are all on the turret. I'm probably go on this Akali. Give some vision for my team. Yeah, Akali was trying to run away, but we got her. My team actually played good this game. Definitely wasn't a 1v9 game. My team played good. Okay, jump on this guy. One-shot his ass. Stasis for the bubble. Probably get the Nami too. Oh, she flashed away. I want to flash for her so bad. Get her! And the game ends before we die. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more Wild Rift content.